Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Head.
What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Special guest in the studio, no stranger to myself, my brother, the homie, representing Carson, California, Delamo to be exact, Ab Soul, Solo Ho.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the new crib, bro.
Solo. Oh, I'm loving it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we got the blue light.
Digging the digs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the new digs is crazy. We got Gina in the house. What's up, gang?
What's up, man?
You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, no thumbs down. All thumbs up.
All thumbs up.
All thumbs up.
As you should. Hey, bro, first and foremost, congratulations on, completing a new body of work.
Thank you. Thank you.
You beat the curse. You didn't go away for 4 years.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's been a conversation that you and I have had.
Right.
But you haven't had it publicly. So
Right.
Let's get that out the way right now. Why didn't you want to wait that long again to come back out?
Well, not only would it be like it being a personal goal of mine to challenge myself, because we just been firm on quality over quantity and just really taking our times with body of work. Because I came up, Source Magazine. I want 5 mics every time. I don't just be rapping to be rapping. I need a.
You really like that?
Yeah, I'm really like that.
You MC's MC.
The rapper's rapper. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Well, artist though. So I move on that accord, and I don't like to be a slave to time either. You feel what I'm saying? It's long term. It's big long term. Flush. So that's what that's about. And then just also just trying to stay current. It's a lot of it's the industry is moving real fast. It's like 3,000 new songs getting released every day.
The number is crazy.
Yeah, so many niggas recording songs on their phone and throwing it
People dropping anything.
Yeah, and hey, and get yours. I gotta do what thou wilt, tatted on my back. Get yours by any means, but we still gonna try to stick to the essence of it, and when I release something to the universe, I try to put my best foot forward. So
Rest in peace to Dough Burger.
yes, sir. Long live.
Long live Dough Burger.
Long live Dough Burger.
With this project, obviously people know Soul Burger,
right?
the project,
Yeah.
and you both had. How long were y'all working on this project before you put out the last album, or because I don't.
No. The idea came to fruition, after his transition, and it's just something that was very important for me to do because, like I said, I don't even know how I'm really still doing this without him. That's how tight knit we were, and I just to make it clear that he wasn't just no hype man or
hang around
entourage. He was really my little big homie. He was really the star of it. He put the glow on it. You know what I'm saying? And I just been trying to channel him. I got my hair braided. That was against my religion. I got jewelry on. I've been trying to channel him, through this whole thing, just to make sure I keep him alive. And my best platform, my best way of doing that is obviously through the music. And this, you feel me? And this is, obviously, hence the title Soul Burger. It's the fusion of me and him. If you could, if you into that, we was literally Huey and Riley from the Boondocks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to where Soul Burger is actually this album is not me. It's Soul Burger. That's not me. It's like a new artist.
It's not an Ab Soul.
This is not an Ab Soul project. This is a Soul Burger project. So I recommend everybody kind of listen to it in terms of that. It's gonna come in waves. You're gonna hear me, and then you might hear me out of my element if you're not familiar. If you haven't been following me and you don't know Doe like that, you'll see it comes in waves where I'm maybe sound a bit out of my element or whatnot, and there's gonna be times where it's a mix of us both. You know what I'm saying? Because I am who I am, but I've always been I'm really firm on just, trying to differentiate myself and leave my fingerprint on the game, you know what I'm saying? And, so this would be the album that I feel like he would want me to make. He used to be like, if I'm not rambling. Am I rambling?
Nah, you good.
Ramble.
Oh, good. All right. So he used to be like, just for context, he'd be like, man, so like, yeah, and this how he sound too. Yeah, real greedy. Like,
Real greedy.
Man, like, bro, like we go out to these shows, bro, and like, yeah, you the best rapper and all that, cuz, but like, they just be looking at you in awe, cuz, like they just be staring at you like, in awe. But shit, when we go to Q show, he be having that shit jumping, cuz, like we gotta figure something out, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
So, this is my attempt at just really, channeling him and making music that I feel like he would really like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I know he's really my dog, because like I'm not necessarily like somebody that was like in his playlist. We didn't just sit back like listening to me all the time, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
he really messed with me just because he messed with me, not because he was like a real big fan of mine. Even I know he was there, in the process, and he would let me know if something was dope or not. But it wasn't necessarily like in his rotation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you feel me? Hence, Soul Burger. You dig?
For the people who don't know, can you just speak to his impact on your life in general?
Man, like, he was really like none of a kind, man. Like, it's like since I met him, he just like had a real glow on him that I just could not explain. And anybody that knows him can attest. You know what I'm saying? To where I literally just started calling him Glow Burger. Like, you'll hear that too. Like, I always shout him out. Dough Burger, I always say that. But yeah, it didn't transformed into Glow Burger. But he was really heavily into the arts. Actual artwork, fashion, just in that regard. And he really had a great ear for music. He used to call artists like early that was on the rise, like, yo, watch him go. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I feel like he called Wiz. He called like when 2 Chainz like can't, when on his rebrand, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he would just like have a real ear. He like had premonitions, if you will. Like, he just had he was just heavily into the arts. You know what I'm saying? And he just taught me a lot in that regard. Like, gave me a lot of style and intel in that regard of the arts and how it all connects. So like, you might have seen him like, see it's in like quote unquote like designers, fabrics or whatnot, but like it be one of one. Like, it's not about like the name brand, it's about like high quality, like, and a lot of stuff you're gonna see me in, like, is find somebody else with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, find, like, it ain't, you know what I mean? It's not about like just having, logos on you and stuff like that, but it's real art. And with it, these be hand stitched, handmade, like people like going out of their way to find the best fabrics. And he's just really into it in that regard, and that's what I really respect. Like, really on some, not for nothing, what's my man, damn, why I can't think of his name right now. My man, the great that just passed, Off-White. Oh, I can't think of Virgil.
Oh, Virgil.
Oh,
you talking about like
yeah, like just like a
creative mind.
Like, it's just like, I'm telling you, it's just none of a kind. That's the best way I could put it. And he just it just like how he did it. It just connect with all of the arts, all of the creatives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you already like? Okay, actually, let's go back. I want to go back first.
Right. Uh-huh.
I want to go back to the phone call that you called that you made to me.
Yeah.
For the last album.
Yeah. Early.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So you called me. I'm at the homegirl house.
Yeah.
You like, I don't give a fuck where you at. I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
You pulled up to the homegirl house uninvited.
Yep.
Play
on the pill.
on the Bluetooth speaker.
On the Bluetooth, yeah, real shit.
Play the music.
Yep.
And to me, that was the start of a new kind of direction for you, right? Because you was like, tell me what I'm missing. I'm like, well, you need a record. And you're like, what does that sound like? And you like, so then we went down that whole process. You put the album out,
Yep.
and then you was like, whatever you tell me to rap on, I'm going to rap on it.
Yep.
I thought you was bullshit.
Right, exactly.
You proved me wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just rap, you was turning over the raps.
Real talk.
Then
And we even tried.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But then you tell me, hey, I'm ready, take me to Ty, right?
Yeah, right.
I introduced you to Ty Dolla $ign.
Right.
You like,
Well,
not introduce.
We plugged it. Yeah, we needed to plug in.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You get with Ty
Shout out my
Dolla
man.
$ign.
Yeah, shout out my man.
Again, I thought you was bullshitting.
Correct.
Okay.
We locked in for sure.
So then you cut like 2 or 3 records with Ty.
Yeah.
I hear him. I'm like, oh, you really serious?
Yeah, I'm not playing. Yeah.
So to me, that was the change for me in me taking you out of the homie categories. Like, oh no, he want to compete.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
When did that transition happen for you? When did it go off in your mind? Like, you know what? Me and Doe, we need to create something, or me as Absol, I need to create something, and I want to get in this pocket over here.
Well, because I just feel like I've been the underground emperor for so long, man. Like, and in a lot of ways, I feel like I've done what I came to do. It's not over, but like I kind of, I came in. I feel like, just really wanted to be in the conversation of the dopest to ever do it. Like, have my contribution get the touch first and foremost. Touch people like that I may not ever get the privilege to meet.
Yeah.
Tell me all around the world. Tell me that I'm the best to do it, or that I touched them, or I changed their lives, and in that regard, just as hip hop has done for me, and like gotten the the respect from my idols even and my peers. But now now it's like I'm in it. Let me challenge myself to do it all. Let me not just stay in my comfort zone and in my space. Like, for example, like our whole thing, like the thing between me and you, like early on, like you didn't really get, like, you wasn't really.
I wasn't fucking with your shit.
You wasn't really fucking with, yeah, just
No.
call it like it is. You wasn't fucking with, no.
I wasn't fucking with none of your shit.
Right. But like the long term.
Yeah.
So was that the right tempo? Is that what it
94
was?
BPM.
95?
Long term 2, produced by Curtis King.
Shout out my man Curtis
94
King.
BPM with a soul sample.
With a soul sample.
Yes,
like
sir.
Crazy. So,
Go listen to Long Term 2.
right. And I really
Was that 2010? Ish?
Yeah, 2010ish. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, not
All right, sorry, continue.
09ish.
Yeah.
But I really, you know what I'm saying, and not only is you from the hood, all right? Yeah, the Coast Guard really from the hood for the record.
Oh,
He's ours. You know what I'm
I'll
saying? You feel? No, I mean he's from my neighborhood.
okay. Tell me something.
Carson, California.
Yeah.
Okay, Delamo to be exact. Okay, you feel me? We're gonna spare the extra details, but he's really with us. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We're here. Okay, Carson in the house. Del Amo, watch your motherfucking mouth. I can't. Yeah, sure,
You can say what the fuck you want to say.
Once again, Carson in the motherfucking house.
Okay.
Del Amo,
Okay.
watch your motherfucking mouth.
Okay.
I am the king of Carson.
Okay.
Okay. Self-proclaimed.
Say it.
Okay. Self-proclaimed. All right. And actually now I'm the father.
Okay, I like that.
I'm the father of Carson.
I like that.
Carson Cali, to be exact.
Okay.
You'll get it later. But
Bet.
it was like, and for us to still be cool, like, to where it's like not just about the music with
Yeah.
us. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you still pulled up, like, even after knowing, like, he don't really like rock with this shit like that. But he's still the homie, like, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna
Fucked up.
No, but that's not, because he could just be like, yeah,
Kick this nigga out the car,
He could be
nigga.
cool, but he could be one of them, like, so
I could
like,
be a
that
yes
shit
man.
hot. They could be hot, and then just leave and be like, man, that shit trash.
Yeah.
This thing ain't got no slap. So I really be respecting that, and it be by, and I got in a lot of, and I'm privileged to be, I like I'm with my, I'm privileged and blessed, to be around, like, with my day one, my ground zeros, even, like, I'm, what I'm saying, the big homie Python P, the biggest bucko, you feel what I'm saying, like, You know what I'm saying? My brother Matt, like I'm with people that was with us in the trenches, like, you feel me, from, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Chuck Dizzle, Black and Loud Music. I'm, you know, and the list goes on. But like my people, like, they don't really necessarily, I don't be in their playlist. You feel me? And that's fine. Like, it's not for them. I came in, like, I'm with the, you know, y'all know the gang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the
Spitters.
Did it
not just the Spitters, but like, you know where they from.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I know
like,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
so you know where I'm from. It's like, so it's like, well, am I gonna be like another, you know how they paint us Carson kids.
Has it ever bothered you though? Like, you
No.
been in the car with a homie, you hear like
Nah.
3 songs on shuffle and it's still like mine?
No, because it's not my thing is too, like, it's not for them because they already know me. It's for the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I only am who I am. And like, you know, a lot of the homies that I'm with, I mean, they just not third eyes and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you feel me?
It's not personal because none of my friends watch my shit.
Right.
So
like,
that's why I
but-
asked that question. Yeah,
But
they
that's
don't
what
watch
I'm
my
saying.
shit.
But I think that
They support like a motherfucker.
No,
watch
they
it.
They don't
support,
watch
you know,
it.
and that's fine. And I'm not even big on, like, you know, like, support me, repost, because I just only want people to support what's dope to them. I
Yeah,
don't want
what they actually genuinely fuck with.
Exactly. Listen, I ain't never invited nobody to nothing. I ain't never even invited my mama to my show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come if this what you rocking with. I'm firm on that.
Yeah.
I don't need the support. I'm just not into. I mean, do your thing though, but you know, get where you gotta get. By any means, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking no hustle. By any means, get your coin, get whatever you came to get out of life, to be your best self. Like, do that. But like, I just been firm on that. I only want. That's how I know, you know, that it's dope and people rock with it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm privileged to be around that. So like, now as getting older, it's like a, you know, like a kind of like a personal goal of mine to make their playlist.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? What can I do to, you know, to make their playlist? Mind you, the homies is real. We gonna always keep each other on the ground too. We ain't never. Oh yeah, that's dope. You get a. That's cool. That mean go back. That's dope. Okay, all right, work with something. You get it hard. You get it hard, you got something. You know
That's
what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
Is that respect? Yeah, we ain't go. I ain't
What?
go. We gotta
Hard.
be easy on the pause, dude.
I wasn't even gonna pause.
You wasn't even gonna. Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
you
be
was getting
easy
your
on
shit off. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
fuck the clip up.
Respect. Yeah.
Outside of you being like such an elite MC,
Yeah.
knowing how to rap, your pen is crazy, you
Yeah.
one of them ones.
Right.
What do you think it is that has kept you relevant throughout your entire career without having a commercial radio hit?
I mean, there is only one. There's only one solo. It's only one solo.
I picked it up. I do.
Oh, she a real bar.
Nah,
Yeah.
She a real bar.
Yeah, I just like I did that for the
clip.
For the clip. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Ain't nothing but brilliance in the circle. It ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying? It's no slouches.
She do them breakdowns.
It's no slouches in the
She
circle.
probably
That's
broke
what I'm
down your
saying,
freestyle
yeah.
already too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
we get to that. Yeah, whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I am literally the rap genius. Rap Genius started because of guys like me. I had a room at the Rap Genius mansion in New York.
Okay.
Like, I just do what I came to do, and then, you know, ultimately, I mean, y'all know who I'm with. I mean, we're not finna undermine the machine at all.
Yeah.
You know, I came, you know, we've done some historical things, man, like, for real. Like, that's why it's even, I gotta, you know, shout out my mans. Like, you know, we really started like in what was Inglewood? Where was we? In Inglewood?
In Chuck's apartment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like, homegrown radio. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? From the ground roots of this shit. Like, we really put in. I did everything for this shit. Like, this new, like, I was working with MySpace. I was text battling. I was like battling on Yahoo conference chat, niggas around the world. I did like, you know, Pat Bradley's talent shows.
Yeah.
Yahoo conference chat is crazy.
I didn't even know about that.
Maybe I didn't know about that
like,
shit. AIM battles.
Yeah, like, for real. Like,
Them what was they called?
was
They
in
wasn't group chats then.
Tech-C's.
Was it
No,
chat
party-
room?
the
It
party
was chat
line?
rooms, yeah. It was like, no, it was
AIM.
black.
This
I
nigga
started
went
in
way
black.
back. This
Oh.
nigga talking about the party line.
The party line is crazy.
You
We didn't go to the party line.
No, nigga, we ain't talking about the party
We
line.
did not go to the party line to rap.
All right.
crazy.
Yeah, so
that's, you feel me?
yeah.
But
No, I know what you're talking about. The AIM chat room.
But no,
like chat
but I
rooms on
started
AIM.
on Black Planet though.
Okay.
On Black Planet, they had like I just was going through chat rooms, and it was a freestyle chat room, and like I got in there, and I just like just really fell in love with that culture, and it helped me with my, with my writing in a lot of ways.
I don't know why I thought Black Planet was like some dirty animal shit.
What?
Like on some wow.
I thought that was like
What the fuck you say?
y'all didn't see that?
Bestiality and all that. Is that what
Why
you
you like some racist shit?
No, like
Yeah,
like
like-
videos.
I think she talking about the bestiality right there.
No, she talking about some Trump shit.
No, like porn.
Oh, porn.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
the
like a
beat-
dating like porn.
Yeah,
Oh.
site or something.
yeah, the nah, I mean,
Black Planet.
Hey,
nigga?
everything with
that shit don't sound civil.
Everything
Black
went down.
Planet.
Everything went down on the planet though. I ain't gonna cap. Everything,
Bro, any and everything.
any and everything. But like I said, I found
Getting it cracking from a computer is
right.
crazy.
Yeah, getting it cracking for the computer.
The big ass desktop.
What you mean? You done got some DMs from blue checks?
Not on no big ass desktop though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, with the net zero free trials. You know what I'm saying? The
I used to
Yeah.
have a
free
stack of them
trials.
free
Oh, yeah.
AOL
Oh,
CDs and just
Net
keep changing
Zero
my
AOL.
email. Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Nigga,
yeah,
you was
lit.
bootlegging the internet back then.
Yes, I was.
free.
What you mean?
Hell
They
no,
gave me 100 free hours.
You
Man,
was
it was lit.
bootlegging the
I burned through them
internet
100
in the
hours in
90s.
3 days.
Lit. It was lit. They ain't never had no plan.
Facts.
Never had none of that.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean,
But he's still bootlegging shit now.
Good
That's
time.
why it's
Wait,
funny.
wait.
I mean,
Hold on.
hey,
Allegedly.
Hey, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
He don't pay for
You feel-
Wi-Fi.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Uh,
not the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
she
but,
she on some other
right.
shit.
Yeah. But for real, like that's what I'm saying. Like everybody. And it's no disrespect. I'm just saying, like, where we came from, I burnt my CD, like, burnt my mixtape.
You put the work in.
I did a lot of ground work. Like, I battled in the street. I sold tickets to perform downstairs at the Key Club. I did Normandy Casino. Like, bro, I've been doing this shit since.
You
I
got
think-
so much success in leg work in this.
Yeah, like you feel
When you
me?
think
And-
about it though, like what's the
Yeah.
music goal now?
Yeah, like you feel me, and it was like, it seemed kind of, I don't even want to say easier because like I still kind of think like quicker it come, quicker it go with a lot of these people, a lot of these artists, which is cool. Like do what you came to do, but I came to this. My brand is long term, and that's how it's gonna stay. I came like to remain, like you feel me, and to leave my fingerprint in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is intelligent movement ultimately. It's the ghetto CNN. Shout out my man G Malone.
Speaking of intelligent movement,
Yeah.
high power.
Yeah. Oh man.
Is that's your thing?
No, actually, well, Dot. Let's say Dot came up with it, and he like, kind of in lieu of me, if you will. Like that's that.
Because he had the song High Power, right?
Yeah, right.
But I always thought when I thought of High Power,
and
I thought
and Lori was on it.
and Lori was on it.
Yeah,
Shot.
and he not to cut it off. I think that was a cold beat too.
There was a cold beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, take it back. It had 3 I's in it,
Yes.
like how it was spelled.
Yeah.
H. You know what I'm saying?
But
So-
I was associated that with you though. I didn't.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so where I just like imagine I get off. I got off work at the shop one day. You never know what was going. So when I get off work, when I come through, what these niggas and came up with. I got off work one day, came back. We got a whole collective, Black Hippie. I'm like, oh man, shit.
Oh, they came up with that.
All
like,
this be happening when I be at work, and then I get off work at the shop. You know what I'm saying? Big Magic this music, if you know, you know.
Yep.
Big VIP, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, so you at work, you get there, and they done came up with a whole thing. They got
Whole
High
thing.
Power, they got
Boom.
Black Hippie,
Yeah.
and you just kind of walked in and
I
found
walk
out
in, yeah, and then like
I'm a part of a group.
yeah, find your spot under the sun. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and with the High Power too in particular, he was like, yeah, this your thing. So like I did this. You feel me? This in lieu of you. So run with it.
So,
Yeah.
but it was his song though. So how is it your thing now? Like,
He actually he branded it,
yes,
but he said he told me he did it with me in mind.
got you. Okay.
Like, because this is what we've been kicking, like, and it's been like
Intelligent movement.
it's become kind of like prevalent in all of us, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we was all feeding off of each other. We the real Black Panthers, man. We came to unify the gangsters. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we came to do. Like, we all enemies, technically.
Technically, yeah.
I love that. I love being a part of that. Like, we was all supposed to, we was all supposed to mark each other out, but it's been love from day one. It ain't been nothing like that. So I'm just like honored, heart, honor, respect, right?
When you go ahead.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I didn't even know you gangbang until today.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure.
So was it ever like intentional to not glorify gangster?
Absolutely.
Like the hood shit in your music.
Absolutely.
Or the whole gangster rap genre.
Absolutely, because I'm just like, that's just the you when it happens like as kids, like just it's kind of just like community at first. These are your homies, like this your neighborhood. Not saying like I always kind of been cool and popular, if you will. I don't know, but like it's just like community, your friends, and just it's that it kind of gets presented as that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We squabbling, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we could all defend ourselves. Like the roots of it is clean, but as time progresses and you get more knowledge about it, you feel me? It's kind of like you find, I come to find out the roots of it and how it really transpired into this. I mean, we originally was trying to defend ourselves from the police. You know what
police
I'm
was
like the Black Panthers. You feel what I'm saying? And then it evolves, and here we are. But it's been about trying to get back to that, and I think we're doing very well with that. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody banged on me in quite some time. Like, and that was a thing back in the day. I mean, it's still happening everywhere, but like, we saying we promoting the peace, man, and just making sure, we all, have the awareness at least of, the roots of it, and, hopefully we can all, get together and shake hands at some point, all of us.
But y'all doing it. It's so crazy that you just said that, because I went to the pop out, but I'm like a very like aesthetic type of person.
Right.
So I just watched y'all on stage again today for the first time since the actual show.
Right.
And I noticed that the crowd's light was blue, but the light that was shining on y'all was red.
Yeah.
So was that intentional to have the red and the blue on stage like that?
Yeah, that was that.
Okay.
That's
okay.
I ain't even really see it
I'm
like that.
thinking too deep into it.
Pointed it out. Yeah. You just pointed it out. You know what I'm saying? I just came. All right, so
Look, for me, everything's a bar.
No, but that's how Dot is, though.
Yeah,
okay,
everything's
Everything is intentional. But
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm over there. They trying to make sure like, we shouldn't do the fire with soul. They get this blind ass. Get the blind ass out the way.
Did you walk into a pyro box?
I might have stumbled over one.
Because I think
I tripped over one for sure.
I think
I definitely tripped
they
over
finna
one.
blow soul up on stage in front of everybody.
Real talk. They was like, that was my sound check, was making sure where we gonna play soul. Let's hold off on the pyro with him. Yeah.
Stand this nigga right here and just talk to him.
Yeah, wait.
So he don't move.
Right, exactly.
So
yeah,
you just
feel me? Rock, I'm gonna walk him over here. Rock, you just make sure he good right here.
Because I noticed like when you came up on stage, right?
Right. Almost fell
Right.
off of the riser. Yeah.
Right. So you can't. So people don't understand. You really can't see for real.
Like,
so
legally, I'm legally blind.
Okay.
I walk by faith.
So I walk by faith.
Church on the move. Man.
So when you came up, Dot was rapping to you.
Yep.
Y'all standing there.
Right.
And then I noticed nobody left your side.
Nobody.
For the rest of the show.
Nobody. He grabbed me and walked me to where I had to go.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey.
Real talk.
Because
luckily,
though.
and see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to, like, once I, like, see now, like, okay, this how my mind works. Look, you got the varsity on, like, you know what I'm saying? I see your aesthetic. Once I register you, I see where you at. You feel what I'm saying? And so
you
like
scan
that.
and
I scan it.
and then you see it.
Boom. It's like that. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not like, all the way, like, as, I need a corneal transplant. Like,
Okay.
I can't get, my cornea is so scarred, I can't get tested for glasses. So, like, it's just the light sensitivity because of that.
Got you.
And so, like, this my best bet until I,
Get a corneal transplant.
Yeah, or
you gotta get Mr. Beast on the phone.
Get brave,
Get Mr.
get
Beast
brave
on the
enough.
phone.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast hit up Ab-Soul, man.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean,
show some love to Carson.
My whole thing is like, it's not about that. We got the, I was at the Julius Stein Eye Institute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of surgeries. You know what I'm saying? Like, due to my, the virus I caught when I was a kid, Steven Johnson syndrome. And I'm dealing with it, man. And I'd rather this than lose an eye trying to fix it.
Facts.
So like, and then it's like, what stick with me too? Like Warhol, he had a quote. He was famous for like wearing the frames with no lenses. And he was like, man, like, why do they want us all to see 2020? Like, they want us all to see exactly the same. And that just stuck with me. Like, so, like, maybe this is just how I'm supposed to see it. I mean, just make sure y'all just don't let me run into too much or something.
Or walk into the fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Cut the pyro off on my you know what I'm saying? or make sure I'm properly placed when it get to cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any crazy stories like that, though? Like, where you just couldn't see it and some crazy shit happened?
I didn't fell off a few stages. Yeah, I didn't fell off a few stages. I ain't got burnt by the pyro. No, I ain't really. I haven't got burnt by the pyro. Like, cause I'll do. If we gonna use pyro, like, I just have to memorize the stage. Cause just thinking like, they call me Ray Wonder too, or you know what I'm saying, or Stevie Charles. But it's memory, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you drive?
I did, but not anymore.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, it's not the safest.
What was the moment for you? Because being a part of that show, I think for all of us was like, like I didn't take it. I didn't register it until like weeks after.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Right.
I even went home and watched it. Like she said, I didn't watch it today, but I just watched it like last week or something like that.
I should run it back now.
And I was looking at it. I'm like, damn, this is a fucking moment, right?
Yeah.
Did you have one of those moments on stage, or did before or after, or?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. Like,
I
don't be expecting nothing less from Dot. Like, I don't be surprised with this shit no more about what, like, well, all the homies, but just Dot in particular, like how he see this is, man, like how he see this is just it's remarkable to me, like, and. I just every time it seems like every time we get together or just period, just watching him period, like I've learned so much from him, from the ground level to now, like, I don't expect nothing less from him but to make everything that he touched momentous. Like I just like kind of just smirk like this oh man, this is beautiful. He's done it again. Oh my God.
Did you ever have
God bless him.
What about like from the feedback or from the fans or from the homies in the streets, the reception that we got from an LA perspective? Did you have any of those type of moments?
I mean, yeah, like, and just I think I feel the same way that y'all do.
Okay.
But it's like I just don't. This is what we came to do. Like, and
you saying this is what it's supposed to be?
This is just not. Yeah, I'm just taking it as normal. Like I don't want to. And that's how I just been practicing. Like just everything is as it should. Like, and this is what we came to do, and we've been doing it. Like, as you can see, like we knew a lot. Like a lot of us on stage is really, really homies from other side. Like we've been doing it. It's just been shown.
Broadcasted.
It's been broadcasted. Like I've been cool with the majority of the homies that was on the stage. You could, if you really look, you'll see us all shaking hands, having one-on-one combos in the midst. Like, bro, this is great. This nigga Dot is crazy.
Yeah.
Like how we all, it was regular.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that it was captured in the fashion that it was, so that the world can like it's documented the groundwork that's been done, like all the work behind the scenes, all the years, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, that's.
What about getting back together for the video, for the Not Like Us video? I think it was the following day or whatever.
Yeah, it was soon after.
Like being in that element with all of the brothers,
right?
Like
back
again
in the foundation.
Back in the foundation, what was that like?
In the Knicks, that was just, man, it was just a full circle moment. It was just a real full circle moment. And I was, I just felt like we was back at the,
in the back house.
Yeah. And don't forget it started in the hood too.
Facts.
Yeah.
He saying like this shit so regular. I was down there screaming.
Like,
niggas heard me on the street.
You can hear on the street.
I was
Amazon live stream. You can hear Gina
I
yelling.
was motherfucking happy from the first artist that got on stage to the last nigga. I'm like,
and don't get me wrong. Like, I was turned too, but like, just like it just, I I'm just not surprised. No, like this what we came to do. I'm glad everybody is finally. I'm glad it was captured in that fashion though. Mm-hmm. Like it's literally a portrait.
Yeah.
Right. Like this is what we've been on.
It's in my living room.
Right. This is what we've been on. Like and like
big ass picture of my living room.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But this is what we've been on though. It's not new just because of everything that's going on. Like you feel like all of the you feel me all of the media and all of that, and the back, whatever.
It's not new to us because like the city, like even with all the division, we still a family.
On God.
But like you said, it was just amazing that it was able to be captured. Whether like if you were talent on stage or a fan in the crowd, like that was some shit that we never seen before.
If y'all didn't know,
that's what our festival should look like.
Exactly. If y'all didn't know, this is what we've been on. Like this is what we really been on. It was a no-brainer. Like it wasn't. Like niggas wasn't skeptical about hopping on that stage together.
Facts.
Yeah.
At all, and it was it was absolutely no friction.
Yeah.
And it was just a true testament to, what we've been doing. If all the gangs in the world, if Pyrus and Crips all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Nip Hustle. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, him and Q shaking hands. Like, this is what we been on. Like, we the real Black Panthers. We getting back. No, we are getting back to that. And
did you know? Like, I know y'all kind of knew like the set or whatever.
Yeah.
Like where you were gonna come up on stage and then rock and whatever.
It was all.
People was looking like they was waiting for a Black Hippie song to come on.
Oh
right?
yeah, I know. Yeah.
So
I was molded. We finna get it.
People was like waiting on it, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was
hippie crew.
I thought it was a dope moment for y'all, and
Yeah.
and just being, I'm part of the family, but also just as a spectator, I'm like, this shit is incredible.
Right.
Just on looking.
But now let me bring it back around though, so we don't get too off point. And this is why. Now you notice what was interesting about that whole thing, right? All the homies had a joint to play, had a slap to play.
Yes.
Did so?
No.
Hey, it's time, bro. Like what I gotta do? What I gotta do, boy?
All right, so
you get? Did I bring that around? Like I'm
yes.
the only one that just went up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was beautiful too. But like, and they knew, like everybody know me. Like that's cool. Like you feel me? But I ain't have a slap. I want a slap.
So okay. So that brings us to all that. For me, okay, I want to go back to the day when you called me to go to the studio. When you before that, when you made the record, you had been rapping on shit I was telling you to rap on.
Correct.
Going forward, you went in the studio intentionally like I need to make a certain type of record, or I need to be myself in this element of a record, or how did you approach the song All That?
That was actually the most organic joint. Like I actually went in there, like I heard the record and I heard the beat, and I just gravitated to it. Which I think that's how real hits I think are made. The joints, like when every time I like go in there intentionally, like I need to make it don't quite go that way. But this one, like I really kind of it just happened organically. I just was in the studio and I just kind of a lot of times, throw paint. That's what I've been practicing too. Just just go in there and mumble, and just catch a vibe or whatnot. And this one just so happened to stick. And I'm like, wait, shit, what's the tempo on it?
On All That?
Yeah,
I think it's 100.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like 98. I have to listen to it.
Right, but it's in my range.
It's in the pocket. Yeah.
He literally gave me like I have a tempo range, like you feel what I'm saying? That I'm trying to.
Oh, he pissed me off. He'll pull the app out.
No, for sure. Like is that we had the schematic. Listen, this guy is sick. It's crazy. But
how do you avoid not falling victim to like being corny trying to make a hit? Because a lot of people like they'll be like, well, I'm trying to fit in with the latest trends, or like niggas that adapt to auto-tune or trying to make a TikTok song. Right. How do you avoid not being a victim of that?
Well, first of all, I'm not. I'm just really not. But like I said, like after the conversation that we've had, like we actually tried a few. We had a few ideas in mind that I like tried, but I think I went into them with that in mind, right? With all that, it just was like, oh shit, this shit hard. Let me just, yeah, right. I wasn't even thinking about our conversation. I wasn't thinking about making a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a vibe that I caught. And then after playing it back, I think Matt walked in like, hold on, what is this? What the hell? What is this? Like, right? And I'm like, man, this shit hard, ain't it? Say, yeah, man. And then I'm like, wait a minute, what's the tempo?
Yeah.
We got one.
Head.
Pull up. Bro, pull up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that's, like, you know, I think that's how a lot of when the magic is made, when you don't, when you're not thinking.
I need to go viral.
Yeah, I think Hov said it too. Like, when you start to thinking, that's when you start to force music.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I really try, and then, you know, that's a challenge for me being as cerebral as I am.
Yeah.
Like, to just really not think and just throw paint, bro, and let the chips fall where they may. And,
Yo,
yeah, it just
so
happened that way.
when you played the record,
Yeah.
and you were trying to figure out like, okay, what do I have? Basically, like you got work from the Connect.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I have though? Right.
Yeah.
Your choice to put shout out to P and shout out to Jason Martin.
Yeah. Yeah.
For being on the record.
Yeah.
But when you have that, did you already have in mind like, okay, I need somebody to get on this. I need something to add to this.
Yeah, for sure. I needed
Okay.
I needed that additional flavor just to complement it.
Some ratchet.
Yeah, or you know, yeah. I mean,
I told him he the king of the ratchet.
Yeah, no, yeah.
A little seasoning.
Yeah. Real hot sauce.
Yeah, some real, you know, you feel me? Some Lawry's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Red Rooster.
Little Red Rooster, you feel me? But and that was a thing too. We had conversations about that too, like and like I said, that just happened organically. I think what happened was I pulled up on him and Quick to do the joint for
Jason Martin.
Jason Martin and Quick to do the joint for they last album, which is an honor in itself. You know what I'm saying? I gave Quick my first demo tape. That's what I'm saying. My demo was on cassette. My first demo was on cassette.
Did you remind him?
Off of karaoke? No, for sure. I told him before, but
Okay.
I'm gonna always bring it. I'm gonna bring up this story every time I see you. So
Yeah.
get used to it. You know
What is the story though?
like I, you know, we had a family-owned record shop, Magic Disc Music, and we actually had a store in the Carson Mall too, at one for a second. And when he came, he did an in-store there, and I gave him my demo tape there. This is like, just to give you context, like he had a Hawaiian shirt on, so you know what era this was. You know, when, niggas was wearing the Hawaiian shirts and the dragon shirt. You know,
Yeah.
But
Like them Fat Albert shirts? It was like silk.
it was that era. Yeah, it was that era. But like, I know you remember we was wearing the Hawaiian shirts.
My
for a
daddy
minute.
had it.
Yeah,
That's how I know what
exactly.
you're talking about.
Yeah, so, yeah, but I mean, just it being on tape, I recorded off a karaoke machine is just crazy in itself. So just to give context to how long I've been at it, and Quick even started at my Uncle Calvin's shop at the Long Beach VIP, the world famous
VIP.
You feel the world famous VIP, which is a whole nother dynamic to my whole heritage. But
When you look back now, was the demo tape good?
I don't even remember it. And he was like, man, I really wish I would have kept all of them. Real talk. Yeah, but it probably wasn't. Probably was not.
Do you ever listen to songs now from like either the first long term or before that to where you like, man, that ain't it?
I actually don't. Like, I'm really big on, like, you know, once I give something to the world,
You off, you done.
like, yeah, but like, there are times, you know, because I'm at the point too, and I'm so big on trying to say something new, trying to come up with something new in a space where everything has been said and done three times at least.
Yeah.
I'm just big on that, and after the millions of rhymes I done written, I mean, I be having to make sure I don't re-quote myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As well as everything else that I study, you know, all the artists that inspire me. Make sure I don't, you know,
Recycle,
you know what I'm saying? Unless intentional, unless
Yeah.
we sampling, you feel what I'm saying? Like, which is, you know, the building blocks of hip hop. We just sampling everything before us that inspire us, you feel what I'm saying? And making it our own. And it's homage. It's not, You know, it's not biting.
That's actually was like a debate before on Twitter. Yeah. I want to say Kanye did it when he said 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up if they hate, let them hate.
Right.
Lil Wayne, I want to say he like recited a whole verse of like an Aaliyah verse on the Rock Bottom remix.
Right.
And people were saying Drake did the shit. And people were saying like that's literally stealing lyrics. But to some people it's stealing lyrics and to others it's paying homage.
I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother.
Yeah, right. Right. So them rings and things you sing about, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's probably some, you know, Jay is my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Hands down. I got a lot of that from him, and it's just it's like it's letting those guys know that we were inspired by you. Now, I guess it'd be weird if like we tried to act as if it was ours.
Mm-hmm.
What if they rapped a whole 16 of yours?
Bro, hey, listen, hey, you can share. They want to share my light. Hey, get your shit. Hey,
a whole 16 though, kind of wild.
I'm not. Look. When I get
it depends on how it's done.
No, I'm not. Listen. Listen, I'm big. Listen, Do Without Wilt streaming on all platforms right now, bro. Get yours by any means, bro. Like, you feel me? But like, I'm just saying, like, for the sake of the conversation, it'd be different if like they tried to act like it was theirs, though.
Yeah, like this is I wrote this.
I wrote this, and not saying nothing like to where that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
right. But you know, if we had these conversations and you was to ask me about it, and like I didn't say, oh no, that was a reference to. If you're not willing to give the footnotes, you know what I'm saying, or the references, then that's interesting.
It might also too depend on the ear of the listener, because it's like if you one of those people who are not too, like I'm sure it's a million, like I said, the Lil Wayne Aaliyah thing. I'm sure it was a million new Lil Wayne fans who didn't realize that was actually an Aaliyah verse.
And I'm glad you said Wayne too, because we're gonna double back after you hear the album. I'm glad you said Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know Wayne raised us. You know, one of the guys that raised. So
facts.
Well, we're gonna. That's beautiful that you said that.
You mentioned.
Shout out the biggest bucko. You feel what I'm saying?
We were just talking about Hove, and I see you picked that dinner over that $50K.
That's funny.
So what was that conversation?
Was it $50K or $500?
Listen, man.
It was a lot of money.
Listen, look.
It was I would have
taken
the money.
If it's $50, I get it. If it's $500, I'm taking the $500.
I'm taking the money. I don't care if it's $1,000.
That whole thing was very cute.
It's cute.
To be honest, I did not have dinner with Hove. I was just at the Barclays, and you know he summoned me once he realized I was there. And, he was handling some business, but he just gave me a moment of his time because he wanted to shake my hand.
I could tell from where you were sitting in the
we
picture.
We were not having dinner.
He did not. He don't even got a menu.
Yeah. You feel, I was not even on the table.
You weren't even on the table.
I wasn't even on the table. That's what I'm saying. This is cute.
Knife or fork or nothing.
Man, oh God, like real man. So like.
Wait. So did people think that was related to the whole Twitter trend?
No, that's what it just went crazy after that picture dropped. Like, oh, he took the dinner. He took the.
They made that up.
And I'm like, I be trying my best to keep up with the social media, the memes, and all this stuff. I'm like, what's going on with this? But I think I had heard that before. But I'm like, but I'm gonna take the dinner every time.
Yeah.
What did y'all talk about?
Yeah, I don't need like not from Jay in particular though. Like I'm gonna take the dinner. I'd rather sit and chop game.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather sit and chop game with Jay than take that. You know what I'm saying? As much as I need it.
Yeah.
As much as I need that, like with Hove though in particular, maybe not too many others, but Hove.
Yeah. You gonna get that in game.
What
did y'all discuss?
No, it was brief. That's what I'm saying. He was handling business. We was at the Barclays. He was there handling business, but he, I was courtside. I was on my press run, and he was on the opposite side. And then like he just like he I think we saw him like just did our, and he realized I was there, so he summoned me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you get the,
that's a flex.
Right. I'm $30,000 in student loan debt.
Yeah.
I'm taking that money. Give me the money.
Look, and I feel that, but that's just how strongly I feel about about Hove. You know what I'm saying, and what he's done for me as an artist.
Impact, influence. Yeah, absolutely.
Shit, as a black man in America. How about that?
There's a song that's a lot of the Pie song, right?
Yeah.
Can you put a timeline on when that was recorded? Because I know Punch just kind of said like that was recorded a while ago.
Yep. Very.
Give some context.
Oh yeah, let's get to the shit, man. First of all, shout out my man Cole, man.
Shout out to Cole.
What was the
Good dude.
What was the
Good
group
dude.
chat like?
Fuck that.
What was the group chat like when a
Listen.
nigga dropped 7-minute drill, then dropped the project, and then you and Daylyt are on it?
Listen, nah. Peep
What-
game.
what
nah,
happened?
Peep game. Look, peep game. I'm gonna keep it a buck 90. Listen, First of all, I was a little upset with Cole. Not upset, but like, Cole was supposed to be on fuck out my face.
For real?
Cole, like Cole's the homie for it. That's what I want to make very clear to the whole world.
Yeah.
Cole is really the homie. Like listen, like, and everybody be saying we use.
It's always been like that though.
Yeah, and everybody be saying we use this rappers be using the word friend and homie loosely, like, and that's cool, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't put nothing past no man. Like, we don't have to be. I pray that y'all my real friends, but if not, like, hey, we here, like, nigga, get yours, right? But I'm telling you, like, me and Cole been concerned about my eyes. Once a nigga be concerned about my eyes and my diet,
Yeah.
That's a good dude.
That's a nice guy right there.
Yeah. Intentions is pure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If, and if not, all right. Like, remember, and he graduated at the top of his class. He no dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated at the top of his class. He no dummy. He come from cannabis. He a real rapper. So, like, I just needed like a 12, like, for fuck up my face. You know what I'm saying? He picked it. Like, I played him the album. He picked it. So, like, and like I like
he the one that was like, I'm gonna jump on this.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And I like bugged him about it, like, cause I was trying to play the game at that point, like, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, man, thought you feel me, just a 12, and it just didn't come to fruition for whatever. He just might not have came to, but I did this joint. Me and Light did the joint Pie.
Yeah,
like I did it for Daylyt.
Daylyt's record.
It's Daylyt's record,
Yes.
and like I said like let's collab. Let's just do like a back and forth thing. It was just a kind of a sparring segment, like, you know what I'm saying, like, between me and him, right? And it's called Pie literally because when me and Daylyt's song ended, it ended on 3/14, like the length of the song. That's where the title came about.
Got you.
Just for context.
Yes.
So I wake up.
Some real rapper shit. Right
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It was. We was on that. It was that kind of. You
that's
feel me?
hard.
So I wake up. I don't know if it's the next morning, but soon after, I wake up one morning like, bro. Check, like, it sent me the song, and Cole on there going crazy. I'm like, wait, what the? I'm hot, like, I'm like low key hot, like,
Like,
I'm like,
he didn't do the other record. You did this one.
so people, like, but it's sibling rivalry or friend.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Light, bro, this one of the best rappers in the world, bro. You gotta let me know before you sit in. I'm on his head, like, bro, you gotta let me know if you go send the shit off. Like, this the best. He ate us up, bro. Just at first listen, like, Cuz was going on for like, Cuz got like a 48 or I don't know, like, bro.
48 is crazy.
Bro, and then like, it wasn't mixed yet, so his vocals was all louder than us. Like, I'm waking up. I'm just waking up to this, like,
Vocals
the
louder
ears
than ours.
fresh.
Fuck that.
I'm like, bruh, what is you on, bro? I called Cole immediately, like, nah, bro.
Nah.
Check this out. I called him like, bro, like, listen, man, Light don't. Light, Light, he get, what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to the mirrors, man. Shout out to the whole game, man. Room full of mirrors, you feel what I'm saying? Just Daylyt being with us alone is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just back to the Panthers, you feel what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm like, Cole, like, bro, like, Light don't know no, like, he knew, man. He was like, man, I just was fit, man. He said y'all was going so crazy, and
Why you sound like that nigga though? You sound just like that nigga. Go ahead.
Cool.
Sorry.
Like, man, he was like, man, I just got in the spirit, man. My pen just started moving, bro. Like, and I said, you know what? I respect that, and like to where that tell me too, like, Cole really a MC, like.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out my face was like, I told him, like, I was trying to play the game, like, that was that was a shout out Wonder, Boy Wonder
Shout out
on
Boy
that.
Wonder.
You know what I'm saying? It was one of them. And I could now, it makes sense, like, why he was more attracted to Pie than Fuck out my face. That says a lot about him, and that's all he had. All he needed to do was a 12, and he had the upper hand. Like he could have. I gave him the full thing. Like
he could have.
He could have served. Like he could have took it. Like so. But he really just wasn't in the spirit. I personally agree, and he, I was like, bro, like, I'm sorry, bro, but you can have it, man. But I'm gonna need that, bro. Like, we gotta get it in. I told him, like, bro, like, come on. He was like,
okay, so people just tuning in. I need that as LA nomenclature.
Oh yeah.
It's LA nomenclature for like
nomenclature is.
What the fuck do this nigga even be talking about?
Hey, write that down. Hey.
A nomenclature?
Yo, Matt, please write that down.
Like, what the fuck do he even be saying?
That shit I write down.
Yeah,
that's.
Go ahead, though.
That's the avocado coast. You feel me?
Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead.
So
you told him you need
I told
that.
like, bro,
like you got to run it back.
Like, bro, we gotta come on, man. You got.
She's still stuck on nomenclature.
Nomenclature is crazy.
Cause he's a
that shit I write
nigga.
down though. Watch what I do with that though.
Nomenclature.
Watch how I work nomenclature. Though. That's crazy.
I really want to know, when did you learn that word?
I learned that word. I don't know, like 9th grade.
LA nomenclature.
Nomenclature is crazy.
He said,
"Watch how I work." Dancing. I'm on this.
You got the word going.
I'm trying to spell it in my head right now.
Right, trying to spell it right.
Yeah.
It's like verbiage, like
right,
like the way you. It's like a
colloquialism.
Colloquialism.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I meet him. But I like nomenclature.
We do this thing called Word of the Day up here with Gina because she said I use big words for no reason.
Right. I be seeing butterflies and birds and shit on top of my head. When he's talking.
Hey, listen, we from Carson. Right. But anyway.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You trying to say
I'm a former text C. Key styler, if you will. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to type it out, and that was having vocabulary and vernacular.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm a gifted AP honor student, humanities.
Oh, flex then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all trying to say y'all school district better than ours?
Not at all. What I'm saying is
I wouldn't even allow.
What I'm saying is these are the classes that they put me in for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And yeah.
Most rappers
and I love
are,
words, and I love language.
Most of the talented rappers, not just these new rappers, are very intellectual.
I mean, it's
like
hip hop.
really
Hip hop is intelligent movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what it is. The hip is to be intelligent. The hop is the movement.
So
to be hip is to be intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, go back. So you tell them you need
back to the nomenclature.
Back to the nomenclature.
You told them you need
I need
to do
that.
your.
Meaning, like, bro, we got to spar.
Okay, bet. There you go.
Hey,
you asked Cole for a fade.
For sure, ask for the fade. No, but lyric.
Well, you said
on wax.
You saying like I need that, like I need a verse.
No. I said we have to run it.
We got to run a fade, like lyrical.
Fade, on wax though.
Oh, so you was about to jump in the battle?
No, this was way before.
Before? Okay.
This is long before that. I had no idea about none of that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Dot is very reclusive. He's a ghost, and I like to watch this shit from a fan perspective with him anyway. Like, I don't even really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like it. I like to be, stay.
This
a
is
fan.
before all of the.
Long before.
So he
all
told
of this,
Cole
yeah.
like I need to fade.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, and like to
lyrically.
where it was so. Like, and it's another, reason why I mess with Cole. It was like so impactful. Like he did a tree sound lock-in in the A, and he flew us out. He had me first class. I sat next to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I'm first class. Like he flew us out to the A to do a lock-in, on some steel sharp as steel.
Mm-hmm.
And we was in there. I think that's where they did the collard green, the joint with Lightning.
Oh, was that like the
Dreamville
sessions?
Yeah, but this was after that though. This was more recent, and it wasn't as like promoted. This was more so like just kind of us. It was kind of exclusive, a little more so. Yeah, like that inspired him, and I'm glad that inspired him to do that type of thing. You feel what I'm saying? And we locked in, and we me and Jid really
shout out to Jid.
Shout out Jid, you know what I'm saying? He one of the Jedis. My nigga Bossy over there, Kaz. I'm cool with the whole Ville, man, the Earth Gang. All of the homies, like for real. But it was just a dope, and Tree Sound, provide the vibe in itself, historical place. and this was long before that, and we didn't catch a vibe there either. You know what I'm saying? We was both kind of running around like hiding from everybody like ourselves. Like I opened up a West Coast room. I had a whole like West Coast room. You feel me? And like he was trying to be creative too in the space where everybody was trying to, I can only imagine what he be going through, with everybody pulling him in different directions and stuff. So we didn't quite catch it then, but it's still cool in due time.
So the record came out.
The record came like
as is.
No, as it like he didn't change anything.
Gotcha.
That's why it was not directed. It could not have been directed towards
facts.
Anyone. That was a spar. His intent was to spar with lyricists that he respect.
Yeah.
And that's simple as that.
Yeah.
And like the whole thing with like us being on that project, I mean, I think it was just like lyrically, I mean, to be honest, like I asked Dot if it was cool. Like I said, yeah, and this was like not even, I asked him like, not in the sense of like Dot's so cool. He like he ready to like, it's a friendly fade. You should keep it. We have fun with, this is the culture.
Yeah. He with all of it.
We with all that. Like
it's rap. It's rap.
This is what we came to do.
People,
we did this in the street. Like that's what I'm saying. Was you at the table? Like if you wasn't at the tables, like getting it in, like we used to pull up like in the back of the industrials, like in battle for real. Like that's really what we come from, and it's fun. Like steel sharpens steel. Like you feel me? And I sent it to him like, bro, did he kill me?
What'd he say?
He said, no, this hard. Y'all did your stuff. Like this hard. Let that fly. And shit, it was a top 100, I think. Like it was like it was like a.
I just think that people like to like. No, it's only like 3 or 4 people in that I know of in rap that get the YouTube conspiracy wormhole.
Oh, absolutely.
You in there, Dot is in there, and Cole is in there. Right. Like it'd be like, well, he on Forest Hills Drive, nigga. Right. He predicted that this was gonna happen. It's like, bro, niggas ain't on that. Like
right, and the homies performed at the fest. I think he had Q and SZA.
Q was there too.
Was SZA there too? I think it was like Q and SZA.
I think SZA was there.
Yeah, like he had the homies there too, like just to show y'all the.
Had you had a conversation with him before or after after he went on stage and like said what he said?
Nah.
Okay.
Because I personally respect Cole's stance and all of this, man. It's the road less traveled.
Yeah. He
taking like the like a very, very mature, progressive stance because, like everybody on some like, I'm gonna stay out of it for the most part and just say that I respect his stance.
Yeah, for sure.
He's taking a scenic route, which I really respect. So
I feel that.
You feel me?
This album, you did tell me you played it for Dot, and that took me. And then you told I don't know if you want to share that, but it took me back to when I used to pull up to Top's house in Carson, and y'all was recording in the back room, and the studio rules, and that just went viral because it was like, oh, who wrote these studio rules?
Right.
So did y'all collectively write those studio rules?
Top wrote those rules.
Top wrote the rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
Top, if not Punch, if I'm not mistaken, like, or them together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay.
For the people who haven't seen those, what are the rules?
I don't remember. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but you could pull them up. It's on the internet.
Right, we can find it. Yeah.
TDE studio rules.
I think it's on Gang. Like if you pull up Gang and them, I think we captured it. That's probably the most recent thing because we went back to the roots for that.
Oh yeah.
You see like, it?
You see it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You see it? TDE studio rules. It's like 1 through 10 or something like that.
Yeah. If you're not the homie, don't come in here.
Yeah, that was.
If you are the homie.
Oh no. That's no. That was no excuses. That's the no excuses.
Oh, that's the no excuses. It's different rules.
No, we got to go back.
If you ain't one of the homies, don't be Instagramming, you creepy motherfuckers.
That ain't got none of. Yeah, that's the new homie. That's the new school.
That's
after we graduated.
The OG shit.
The OG shit. Yeah, you got to probably like go to like Gang and them. I think we have it on there on that video. You got to like screenshot it.
It's all good.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh, there it go.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's more. It's in more detail.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the follow up to if you're not those are new. Those are new.
That we did that at like at Interscope. No excuses.
Shout out to Avery, y'all quick and shit though. I don't even know we can do
Yeah,
this.
right.
Men can do this, nigga.
Okay, so the next thing is as far as like you progressing and putting out this Soul Burger project.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's gonna be like, "When's the next one?" But if this is a new artist that you're introducing, right?
Correct, yep.
So Soul Burger is a separate artist than Doe and Ab Soul.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this body work doesn't have anything to do with the lineage of Ab Soul work?
Well, no, it does. It does, but because I am Ab Soul, right? And Doe Burger is Doe Burger, right? And it's still me.
Mm-hmm.
It's still us. But I'm asking everybody to try to listen to it as if it's a new artist.
Oh, conceptually.
Gotcha. Listen to try to imagine that this is a new artist named Soul Burger. It is not Ab Soul.
Got you.
It is not Doe Burger. It is the fusion of the two.
Got you. And I watched your freestyle on Flex.
Word.
I mean, I'm not surprised. How you feel about the pop out? That's how I feel about when you rap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not. Right. I'm not impressed.
Right.
I'm not like, oh my God, this is great, because it's like, yeah, that's what he do.
Right. Exactly.
Now, if it's like, if it ain't good, I'm like, maybe he was just tired that day. Or,
right. Yeah.
But I ain't never seen that. But I'm just saying.
But you'll let me know.
I would definitely.
That's who I keep. That's who I'm. I encourage everybody to keep them with you. Even it, like I got homies, like that's what I'm saying. The homies, like we gonna like, that was dope. That was dope. The homie leave the room. That nigga went crazy on that.
Yeah.
We not finna like, we gotta keep each other, you feel me? Like we gotta keep each other grounded, because I'm telling you, man, that arrogance, man, that ego, it be knocking. Like I have a real fear of being vain or coming across as vain.
Really?
That's why I have to tell you, like, I really can't, like me wearing shades and be so like, you know what I mean, look cool. Like I understand the importance of looking a man in the eye and these things, and I'm not, since I can't do it actually like as good, you feel what I'm saying? Like I be having to let it be known, like I have my eyes are very light sensitive, like just so you know, like, so I don't come across as like a, nigga wearing shades in the daytime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very important to me, like to stay grounded.
The reason why I was asking you that is who do you look at as, because you are the rapper's rapper. I hear so many, I be in studios all the time and they be like, man, Soul.
Yeah.
Like even I've heard, even people like Russ.
Yeah, exactly.
Like somebody like Russ.
Young legend.
Shout out to Russ.
Yeah.
Russ is somebody who loves you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk,
Have y'all got in? Like, have y'all been able to like get back together and do something?
Not as of late.
Okay.
I kind of, like this project was very personal. It was very like members only. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I said members, not members. We'll get to that later. You feel me? Yeah.
We've been getting to a lot of shit later.
So the reason why I'm asking you is, who do you look at?
Continue.
Who do you look at as like a peer where you be like, damn, like he one of them ones or she one of them ones? Like, who are you looking at? Like,
I mean, I'm in a space where I really like everything, bro. Like I'm finally in that space where I kind of like can appreciate everything, like versus like I'm in this like where it's like, who am I to say what's dope or not? Like, like one of my favorites right now is Kimbe X.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kimbe.
Shout out to Kimbe.
Like he's like, I feel like he's my favorite, if I had to say, like, and he's been doing it for so long. He can do everything. He stays current, he's like my fountain of youth, but he still do what I came to do at the same time. So he understands me, and so we like, I have a lot of combos with him. I mean, the homies are obviously crazy. Dochi's, she's doing her thing right now.
Dochi's incredible.
Dochi's a fucking star.
Superstar.
Have you got one in with her?
Yeah, we done danced. What's the name? Jid is remarkable to me.
I just had a conversation with him.
Yeah, my man Jid is remarkable to me, and we got some things in the works. It's just too. I don't want to forget nobody, because it's really a lot.
Do you think that
Mick Jenkins don't get? We need to talk more about him. Man,
I want to go back to Doechii, right?
Yeah,
so I gave. So right now I'm on this Glorilla wave.
Right.
Like Glow is like
Glow.
my choice of. But Doechii, I told the homie, I said I give Doechii 18 months and she gonna just shoot past everybody.
Word.
Because she's so versatile.
Oh, bro, yeah,
she can sing, she can
she's
rap.
everything.
I got I got her the big single. I got it and I've been playing it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God, this record is so incredible.
No,
like,
sure. Yeah.
I want her to shoot a Florida ass video for it. But anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because
She gonna do it.
Doechii, when you see somebody like that, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever look at it like maybe say that you say y'all done danced before, right?
Yeah, right.
Do you try to pull Doechii into your world or do you go meet her where she at?
Well, I always like
on a collaboration.
When I collaborate with anyone, I'm just big on. There's a balance of stepping into, like, it's got to be an exchange. Like I'm about making a great record. I'm not trying to necessarily like body you or like.
That's not true because you said when Cole got on the record, you was like, nigga, we need to fade because.
Well, I'm saying like I need that opportunity because like me and Daylyt were going back and forth on a record and then it got sent to him and he like got to match that. Like I didn't have the intention of I wasn't intentionally collaborating with Cole.
Okay, got you.
If I'm intentionally collaborating with you, I can approach it in that manner.
Got you.
And yeah, if it's recognized that yeah, this is a sparring session, I'm gonna come with that energy. But if we pick the record, we feeling it, we bouncing ideas, what we going like, is there a concept? Are we just going? Like, I reciprocated in that fashion. And if we're just sparring, then we just gonna spar. If we gonna come up with this shit in separate rooms, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If that's the energy, then that's the energy versus like actually making a record, which I approach differently too. With a concept and chorus, and, those type of things.
Yeah.
If we approaching it that way, then the reciprocity is a lot more important.
With the sparring session, because Gina's a huge battle rap fan.
Yeah, me too.
Would you ever step in?
I battle Daylyt.
I'm talking about like
on my album.
I'm talking about like, would you ever do a sanctioned setup, like barred, a URL barred out battle? Like, would you be open to that?
Oh no, I wouldn't get on that stage.
Why not?
Just because it's not. I really have the utmost respect for it, and I just don't feel like it would be appropriate for me to do that.
Got you.
But like I said, I did battle Daylyt though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did battle Daylyt.
But you also not turning it down if somebody get out of pocket either.
Oh no, we're not turning down no phase. But I'm not, but I'm saying like, but we gonna do it. We gonna do it like off the
on the record.
We gonna do it off the like we gonna do it live. We not for URL or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like because that's a whole art form in itself.
Yeah.
That's why I respect Light for like stepping in, like him making music now.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking his time in artist development versus just coming off as like a battle rapper stepping into this world. Like he's really he's in artist development, like, and taking his time with making music and making that transition into like, writing and recording and performing versus like how he initially, battle rap is a craft in its own.
Yeah.
So like to make that transition, I really,
That's actually a thing in battle rap too. People believe, like the battle rap consumers.
Yeah.
It's almost as if people feel like battle rappers are unable to make music.
That's been that is
like
a thing, and they do too. Like, and they do, and so
outside of like a Sue Surf.
Sue Surf, yeah. I didn't rap with Sue. I got a song with Sue Surf. I got a song with Loaded Lux.
Yeah,
I didn't dance with. Yeah,
they can do it.
Yeah, they
Charlie
can do
Clips could do it.
Yeah.
Geechee Gotti can do it.
Yeah.
But it's like
shout out to Geechee. Shout out
way
to
more battle rappers that cannot do it versus the ones that
can.
Yeah,
and then like I said, back to what I'm saying, like we ain't gonna say they can't, but like from an artist standpoint, being on this side versus the battle rap side, like I just like hope that they step into making music respectfully, respectfully knowing that this is a different game, which is why I'm saying like I would never like do a URL.
Step in that, yeah.
I would not step in that out of respect for it.
Do you think you can memorize
I don't write
3
raps.
8-minute
I don't rap.
rounds?
I don't write raps. I'm blind.
Oh. My bad.
It's all up here. It's no pen. So.
You ever forget lyrics on stage?
That'll happen, but not really though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. Not on stage.
Is there anybody that you wouldn't spar with?
No.
Not one person.
No. I really do this for real.
You think you've been out rapped before? I was having this conversation about Fabulous.
That be working,
and I said Fab ain't never been out rapped, and a nigga tried to get into me about it. You think you've been out rapped before?
Yeah, shout out to Fab though too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that be working me, man. I didn't got him a couple times. I'm sure in my career, but that nigga come. Like I said, man, I'll leave it. Go to work.
Come back and you
go to the
got
shop,
you out the paint.
Come back.
Do you alter the verse at that moment?
Time for time, I drop line for line on time hotel. You know.
You redo the verse?
Nah, that's just in my.
Have you ever rewrote a verse because you got ate up?
Nah, that's just I'm just of that cloth, and that could separate me from, like a better art. Like I have I follow these unwritten rules in the rap world that we have for ourselves, which may box me in.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
No rewriting the verses.
To where I have no gripe with anybody who does.
Yeah.
Like, get yours, man. Be the best. Come to be the best. Show up and show out. If you got to rewrite if you got to do that, do that. But that's just not, I haven't done it. Just because I'm just, I'm a prisoner to my, I'm an MC to rap, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I generally do my stuff, so I mean, it's never been.
My last thing is, as far as being the
issue.
greatest, right? Can you be the greatest and not write your raps? Can you be considered the best?
Yeah, absolutely. I am the best.
No, I'm talking about, can you in a hip hop perspective, from a hip hop perspective, can you be the best and not write your own raps?
Oh, not write your own raps?
Yes.
No. Not from a hip hop, not from an MC perspective.
Okay.
But you could be a great artist.
You could be a dope artist.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And I have no problem with I'm all about making timeless art, great music, and that generally comes from a collective effort.
Collaboration.
You got your producer, you got your engineer, you got the you got your architects that you rely on. I tap in with you to make sure we on point. It's always a collective effort with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So even having writers is not, I'm not against that. But if we talking about MCing, no.
You have to write your shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If we talking about being a master of ceremony, a microphone checker, if we talking about that, no.
Okay.
We talking about hip hop, no. But as an artist, yes.
Have you ever had help with your raps?
No. But I've taken idea like
nomenclature.
I've been willing, as of late. It was against. That's what I'm saying. I'm challenging myself
before you wouldn't even take somebody's idea.
Oh, that's against my religion.
Got you.
But I'm saying now I'm open to ideas. I'm saying I'm trying to trying to completely remove my ego, remove any type of arrogance I have, and I'm I'm blessed to be around geniuses, man, Grammy Award winning. You feel what I'm saying? Top then created superstars. Punch then created superstar. You know what I'm saying? Soundwave brought me in.
Mm-hmm.
he worked with Taylor Swift. And I have to utilize those resources.
Facts.
I'm not finna do nothing without consulting with Doc, consulting with Q, consulting with Rock. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. Zay, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's just that. You feel what I'm saying?
I was watching one of your most recent interview, and I want to commend you for your faith in God. Sure. Throughout the interview, you kept saying, "God is good. God is good." Sure. Can you speak to the person who does not understand how important it is to have faith, especially with you have an amazing testimony?
Yeah, right.
Why is it so important to have strong faith throughout your life and as well as your career?
Man, because to me, man plans, God laughs, man. It's gotta I truly feel like it's gotta be something beyond me. It's got to be something beyond me to still be here, period, and to be able Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to have had this opportunity to have a voice and have a, you know, to be a part of history.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simple as being on that stage at the pop out, just to be a part of that. I'm just so I'm so grateful, and it's got to be beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be beyond me. Like, and I can't. My faith is like, is real. Like, it's not even. I'm really like, I'm just a vessel. I'm just here to be of service, man, and do the Lord's work, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what hip hop is to me. Like, KRS-One made it a religion. Hip hop is an actual religion. He wrote the hip hop Bible. I just honestly, you know, and not undermining, you know, me, you know, literally growing up in the church. I mean, and all that I've been through, and all of the studying I've done on, you know, on theology, and, you know, been down the rabbit hole and conspiracy theories and all of that, it seemed to all come back to God. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's something that's beyond us, and it's so important to me, man. Like, God is good, man. I'd like for real, just to even be here and be able.
Yeah.
Hey, if you know my testimony or whatever, you know.
Sure. Hey, bro.
Thanks for asking that too.
No problem.
I appreciate you, man. Like, every time it's a new situation, every time it's bigger. Every time it's big, you got a testimony. You know you done been through a lot of shit.
Right.
You know, long live Doe.
Long live.
This project is in dedication to Doe Burger.
So yeah.
So the Soul Burger project. What's the date again?
Do we have a date?
Yeah, he told me.
You know what, Matt? Is he?
8th. November 8th.
Yeah. Is Matt even in here, or am
He
I
in
just
there.
talking?
He in there. You
He in
can't
the other
see
room?
him. Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm talking like. See,
No, that's not
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah. All I see is these two big ass lights right here.
So Soul Burger is out November 8th.
November 8th. Yep.
It's official. It's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
That's the focus.
Yeah.
All that is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm playing the record.
Yes, sir.
I sent it out to hella DJs.
For sure.
He dropped a Google Doc.
I dropped a Google form for the DJs.
Right, and this is the slap. And this is the slap. This is the slap that he's been talking about.
I love the campaign. Like, it's an unintentional campaign,
right?
But it's hard.
Yeah, like it started from a tweet. Like, real talk. Like, just so you know, it's like we've been working. Just so you know, for context. We've been working.
So this one for me, I know what it means to you. It's sentimental because it's dope. It's sentimental because of Soul Burger Project.
Right.
It's dope to me because it's a culmination of all of our conversations.
Correct.
And you getting outside of your comfort zone. And I appreciate you for following my lead on shit too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But thank you for coming through.
Oh, come on.
You welcome
Appreciate
anytime.
you.
Anytime.
Soul Burger is out November 8th.
Flush.
And I got, just say whatever you want. Black Hippie. Stop asking about it. Whatever. Say whatever you want to say, because they going to kill me online if I don't.
Keep asking about it.
Keep asking about it.
What we doing?
Do it, nigga squad.
Okay, can you answer this then?
No, we do is do it.
Can you answer this? Approximately how many records exist? If you had to guess.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
The trouble I've seen.
So there you go. So there's your answer.
Y'all can't do us a disservice like that.
Come on.
Nah, I hate these talented ass rappers who be holding on to good shit.
First of all, let me say something very important though too. We are not talented. Everybody is talented. Not everyone is skilled.
So give me some of that skilled music y'all holding on to.
So what I'm saying is, look, probably the most historical, it's calls a group, but it's really a collective. I think there's a difference. The most historical group with no album. That's just beautiful in itself to me. But like I said, keep asking.
And I also want to give you props because you was there from jump. And right now we celebrating 20 years of TDE.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Established
sir.
2004.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boss.
Shout out to Top and everybody and Punch.
Talk.
But salute to you too, because
thank you.
I think when people think of TDE, the ones who know, they think of Absol.
And like I said, it's an honor and a privilege for the opportunity, man. And it's just, you know.
Soul Burger, November 8th. Go get that. It's effective immediately.
Yes, sir. Solo.